Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I am Anne, the home bartender. Today, I have accepted a challenge. This challenge is from our drinking buddies, Vino at 60-Second Cocktails, Rob at Rob's Home Bar, and Dave from Booze on the Rocks have once again created a Christmas cocktail challenge. This year's challenge is called #Christmas Martini 2021. To see the entries, use that hashtag and go to all the socials, and then you'll be able to see the other people that entered into the challenge. The rules for the challenge are the cocktail creation must be festive, it must be served in a martini glass, and you have to use that hashtag Christmas Martini 2021. This is my original creation, and I'm going to give you the ingredients coming up next. You will need 1.5 ounces of dry gin, 1/2 ounce of Creme De Cocoa, 1/4 ounce of dry Orange Curacao, 1 bar spoon of simple syrup, 4 dashes of orange bitters, and we're going to garnish today with an orange peel. Okay, let's start by making the garnish for my entry for the #Christmas Martini 2021 challenge. I'm going to get a big swath of orange peel here. Trim here, trim here. Let's see. Then I have these nifty craft scissors, and I'm going to see how that works. It's not too bad. Then let's cut the top part here. Let's see. Roll this up. Get it speared through with my pick like that. And that'll be our garnish. That looks pretty nice. Okay, let's get all this out of my way. We're gonna stir this cocktail today. We're stirring it because it really needs to be chilled and it does not have any citrus. So therefore we don't need to shake it. But if you want to shake it, that's what you have, use your shaker. Shake it like a Polaroid picture. If you have a tall, narrow glass and a narrow spoon, you could also mix it in that, that's fine. So let's start with the bar spoon of simple syrup, 1/4 ounce of dry curacao. Next, we're going to have 1/2 ounce of Creme De Cocoa, 1.5 ounces of Tanqueray dry gin, 4 dashes of orange bitters, 1, 2, 3, 4-ish. And then I'm going to put some ice in here and we'll stir it up. And then let's stir this. You want to stir this so that it's really super chilled. So it's usually about 30 revolutions. I think that's good. So let's get it into the coupe. All right, let's get our orange garnish on there. And that I dub a Mr. Martini. Okay, so Mr. Martini is the name of the man who owns the bar that George Bailey goes into in the Christmas classic, It's a Wonderful Life.
Why you drink so much, my friend?
We watch it every year, so I'm going to give you some tasting notes on Mr. Martini now. Oh my God. If I do say so myself, it's very good. I wanted to stick with the mouthfeel of a martini, but I did want to keep it in that gin profile. But the gin for me is hardly even noticeable. I mean, it's boozy for sure, but it's pretty subtle. I used Creme De Cocoa to add just a hint of chocolate, which smells like Christmas for me, but it also takes the kick out of that gin. I replaced the vermouth with a dry orange curacao. That gives it a very festive Christmas quality. I wanted to have the orange be present, so I used a bit of the orange bitters, and that really helped out a lot. I found that it needed just a touch of balancing, so I used the simple syrup for that. And it's a sipper for sure, but just like a martini always is, but it has a warm, festive feel about it. I'm pretty happy with it, but what do you think? What would you do? Would you spice it up, or what would make it have a more festive feeling? Let me know in the comments about that. Thank you so much to Dave, Rob, and Vino for creating these challenges. I'm working on getting better at flavor combos, and this one really challenged me, and I found that really fun. So happy holidays, and go visit the hashtag Christmas Martini 2021 to see the other entries. Hit sub if you want to give me a great Christmas present, and I'll see you next Friday for another great cocktail. Be well.